Hey, welcome to a new series on my channel. I am Sora Strider. I have not done any gaming videos for the last few months. I'm sorry if the mic spikes at any point. I have no filter on my mic, and that is very bad. I do need to invest in one at some point. But I've not done a series on my channel since Journey of Wrestling. I've recently just been recording music, but I've decided, hey, I've got nothing better to do. Let's do some fucking TEW. I set up OBS. Took fucking ages, thanks to all the people that helped me. And yeah, right now, we're going to go through our PWG savers. That's the series that I'm going to do. So we're in 2017, a pretty interesting time for PWG. I had to fire two of the people who work there because, let's face it, Joey Ryan might as well a piece of shit. Now I need to check if the fucking CPU rate's going up, because yeah. And the only reason I'm swearing as much as I am, swearing even, is because I'm probably not going to get paid off this video anyway, so I'm not really scared of losing money. There we go, cool. So let's do a little setup, show you what's happened in the past, the previous pay-per-views. So DDT4 was where the save started. It started with Candido and 619 Time Bomb, Rey Mysterio and Hiromu Takahashi, Bandito and Candice LeRae having an excellent match in the DDT tournament, with obviously Bandito and Candice LeRae winning. I'm playing as Rey Mysterio. I only did it so I could get Rey Mysterio in PWG, because otherwise he'd disagree. Funny drug joke, Matt Riddle and Speedball Mike Bailey, which is a really corny tag name, but you know, because he's Speedball. He likes the fucking devil's lettuce. Kushida, he's Kushida. He's a big, good boy. And then Leo Rush had to change his image because he doesn't have blue hair in 2017. That I know of. Did a match where the Golden Lovers were in separate tag teams and they won. Duh, as it says at the top. But then they shared a kiss afterwards. The Dashing Ones, Cody Rhodes and Drew Galloway, had to change his image because he did not look like that in 2017. Defeating the Most Senior Machine Guns in a excellent tag team match. Then we also had Candido, Funny Drug Joke, One Hung Angel. You can see this. Then they won DDT4. Young Bucks didn't enter DDT4, but they fought the Young Bucks in the main, and then they won the tag titles. Now, on the pay-per-view following, Heroes Kill Dragons featured Super Dragon's return. So we had Zack Sabre Jr. and Satoshi Kojima fighting for the world title in the opener. The One Hung Angel defeated Best Friends to retain the tag titles. Matt Rushmore defeating a team that originally was going to feature Bandito, but Bandito didn't show up, like the lazy fuck he is. Drew Galloway and Pete Dunne had a joint, which is going to lead to more UK matches. Pac and Garza Jr. had a banger match, and then Chris Hero defeated Super Dragon. And now we're moving on to All Star Weekend. I actually haven't got many plans for this show, apart from that I'm doing this open challenge thing for Zack Sabre Jr. So the end game for Zack's title reign is he's probably going to end it. It's probably going to end soon to whoever wins Bowler. Okay, cool. Can't use Mikey Whiplash. Not that I was going to anyway. But right now, I'm going to go through... Yeah. Right now, the likely main event of this pay-per-view is Zack versus some technical wrestler. I'm not actually sure who's got a good technical stat. Hero. But then Hero's got storyline. He's got the only storyline I have, and I haven't even set up his storyline. But he's got the overarching narrative of him fighting Rushmore 2.0. So I'm gonna go with... I will go with, on this particular evening, I'm going to give a title shot to Drew Galloway. So then the UK guys can fucking beat the shit out of him or something. Oh yeah, because I was doing DDT4. Completely forgot about that. Yeah, because basically we're doing a storyline with Zack Sabre Jr. where he's just kind of fighting everyone. He's held the title for a year. Kind of want to end it at some point, but I have no clue who's going to end it. Although I may end up putting in my pre-booking. Galloway. The reason I'm showing you the booking is because, I don't know, maybe it's cooler you just see one booking and what happens, because then when you can see the ratings and we can kind of go through if it was a good idea or a bad idea. Not gonna lie, I was inspired to make this series. I can't remember the name of the channel, but there was a channel on YouTube doing PWG for a while. And also another reason I'm doing TEW is because, well, one of my friends has a YouTube channel where he does it, and someone I look up to in the YouTube community also plays TEW. And I know it's corny because he's probably gonna see this, but it's probably Connell, man, because like he was the first TEW YouTuber I ever watched. So shout out to him, I guess. And yeah, I'm aware that's corny. That's probably the corniest thing I could have said, but Anyway, if you just heard that weird fucking do noise, it's because I'm on Discord currently. That's why I'm reading my shit off of. Okay, so yeah, Zack Sabre Jr. goes over Galloway because I'm continuing to have Zachary Savior. The savior of misbehavior. No Corey Graves though. I don't even know what that tangent was about. That didn't even make any fucking sense. Another match I'm going to have is Bandido versus JT Dunn, because I think both of these guys, and you can fucking mock me for it in the comments if you want, but honestly, I think JT Dunn and Bandido could be solid world champions and solid winners of Bola. Even if Bandido kind of no-showed his GCW appearance last night, I believe. Which is kind of a fucking piss poor thing to do. I'm going to have JT Dunn go over because he's more popular. And also because JT Dunn can then also feud with his master, his mentor. Yeah, also Matt Striker's doing commentary. His mentor in Chris Hero. And Chris Hero gets a match with any member of Mount Rushmore he pleases. That's a segment we're going to do. Actually, we're going to do a segment. Even if I did see that... we'll do a... It says that for some reason Chris Hero's gimmick says he can't do commentary. Even fucking hell. I'm so dumb. Yeah, it says here that like he can't do microphone stuff. So... Also, don't worry about the psychology thing. It's because the game was fucking me over, man. And I was kind of forced by the game doing that to up hit. So we'll still have Hero speak. He'll just be like, oh, I'm gonna fight one of the members, and he's gonna fight Mick Jackson. Hero sets challenge to any member of Rushmore to of Rushmore 2.0, because obviously this is the feud, the only big feud really. Should probably add it actually. But that's the main storyline currently. Is just Chris Hero beating up Rushmore. And if I am stuttering or anything in this video, as I said, it's my first video of this game, my first booking video since Journey of Wrestling. Again, please don't get too mad if I'm quite loud, as the mic, obviously, as I said, doesn't have a pop filter in the slightest. Also, the reason he's a dragon killer is obviously because he killed Super Dragon. Beat his fucking ass. Leave him lying in the streets. This is all leading up to Hero vs. Cole. Currently. Yep. Just making sure that this is actually still recording. 10 minutes in. If you hear anything, it's because, as I said, actually no, it's not as I said, but my door's open. Okay, so Chris Hero, he's obviously going to go over because he's the boy. He's the boy. Nick. I said Nick, right? Nick Jackson. Chris Hero's, like, I can just think of a spot now in this match where, like, Nick Jackson goes for, like, a moonsault of some sort, and then Hero just hits him with a rolling elbow. Which I think would be a pretty cool spot. But yeah, this match is just going to serve... Okay, let's see Delirious is Red Agent. Not Red Agent, Psychology. Yeah, this match is just serving as one of the only true storylines in PWG currently. This match can go 25 minutes. They have the fucking skills to do that. Candice LeRae needs a match currently. And she can't fight JT Dunn because JT Dunn's already in a match. So she's going to fight PWG favorite. Probably an opponent in the past. I haven't actually rewatched too much. I've been rewatching PWG, but I've not seen this match yet. Candice LeRae and Mark Andrews, with Candice getting the big dub, considering she is a prime example of someone who could be a main eventer. Alex Shelley. Also going to have a defense of the Tag Team Championships, as the One Hung Angel defend their Tag Team Championships against their opponents they either almost faced or did face in DDT4, that being the Motor City Machine Guns. This is going to be an 18-minute match. It's going to be a steal the show, because the only guy who probably won't be able to steal the show is Hangman, because of how new he is to the wrestling business, and Kenny will get the dub, being he is a newer guy. Open match, decisive win, protect Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin. Not so they'll lose, but also just to better their match type. Fucking hell. What am I trying to say? A thing. But I think what I'm going to try and do with the Motor City Machine Guns is have them kind of almost grow bitter with each other over time. They're not going to do it tonight, but they're going to grow bitter over time, and then they'll end up feuding. As I said with Psychology, though, I mainly up those just so the game wouldn't give me this match has no Psychology message, because it's fucking annoying. Pac's second match as a member of the PWG crew will be against a guy who also hasn't been in PWG that long, but he debuted in Bola 2016, I think. I would out 2017. But he'll lose, because I do have plans for Cody, but I'm pretty sure Pac's probably going to be the guy I have win the world title first. I'm going to do one more match, because otherwise taking up too much damn time. Oh, actually, no. What I meant to say there was, I'm only going to have this one match because if I add any more, it's going to take up too much time. Let's have a 6-man tag. Everyone loves a little bit of 6-man tag action. 3.0. Because they're the boys. We love them. I love them anyway. Let's get... oh, shit. 6-man tag. So we don't have Daniel Garcia about in 2017, or if he is about... Let me just check this real quick. Sorry if this keeps getting annoying. I'm just checking the game doesn't fucking die on me. Yeah, we don't have a Daniel Garcia, but... I feel like Kyle O'Reilly kind of works as well, as much like Daniel Garcia. He's a good technical wrestler. I don't know why its technical rating there is not that high, but we'll throw him in there. Okay, if you hear me cut out now, I have to pause it. But if you hear my voice return, it means I'm back. Which is, I mean, that's an obvious thing, but still. Okay, so... yeah, so we have 3.0, Kyle O'Reilly. And they're going to take on, because I've been thinking about it, Best Friends and their new friend, Jushin Thunder Liger. Also, if you could see, if your eyes were good enough, Jeff Jarrett is on our roster. So I actually have a thing that you guys could do. If you guys could come up with someone for the Lord and Savior, Lord Slapnuts, to fight, please comment them down below. That would be much appreciated. I'm going to go with 3.0 and Kyle. I know Liger's going to be fucking livid, but fuck him, I don't care. Well, I kind of do actually, as it turns out. Shit. What time do I have? I'll cut time from this match then, I guess. We'll just go 18 minutes. Yeah, there we go. Cool. In that specific order. I don't have any particular segments I want to do, so if you guys want to comment down a really weird segment or something that could help us out, that would be much appreciated. I'm not really doing segments in PWG, but if you guys think I should, then please tell me. But without further ado, let's see how this pay-per-view of PWG All Star Weekend 10 goes. Now, gotta make sure we start the show off with a Steal the Show match. So, let's go. 73! I was not expecting this match to be as good as it was. This match likely is probably going to be best of the night, purely because obviously Adam Page and Kenny Omega have excellent chemistry. Yeah. I'm assuming that Chris Sabin and Alex Shelley probably got a tag team specialist bonus. Obviously, okay, Creates Wrath helped the One Hung Angel make defense number 2 of the PWG World Tag Titles. Adam Page obviously getting the weakest in-ring performance due to being a pretty new hand to the scene. Okay, 46. Alex Shelley could have done better as a road agent. Whatever. Candice LeRae gets the W. A 54 rated 6-man tag. I'm assuming that is because none of these people were particularly great. Scott Parker could have been better. Cool. Kept gimmick changes. Do. Cool. Pac and Cody was apparently too short, but I may do this match more than once. Maybe have it go 25 minutes. If you think that's a good idea, then go ahead and tell me. Chris Hero does his little promo, 54. As I said, with the chemistry thing, It's obviously it's gonna be like his gimmick. It's not gonna help him with it very much. But hey, 62 rated match. Fuck you, Delirious. You piece of shit. It's all your fault. Excalibur and Matt Striker have good chemistry. Strange. Bandito and JT Dunn was not as good as I thought he was going to be, but hey, I'm not expecting too great from these two guys because they're kind of younger guys. And then the main event was a 65. As I said, I knew that the other match was going to be the match that was going to be really good, so I'm not really surprised. Okay, good show. Increased our popularity in 45 regions. I'm going to screenshot this as well, because I can then send it to my Discord channel. It can be like, oh my god, this is the one that was in the video. So boom. Boom, boom, boom. You know, I'll just screenshot off the video, because that'll be easier. Zach did good. Kenny did good. Chris Sabin did good. Complimented on a good performance. Actually, no. Praise for a good performance. Praise for a good performance, and then complimented on a good performance. He's pleased. He's pleased. He's pleased. Swag. Okay, so this is actually probably the best outcome I could have gotten. So I am actually glad the show was as good as it was. Where we're going from here? Well, originally it was going to be called Kurt Russell Reunion. But you will see it has a new name, as I will rename it and leave that as a surprise for when the video drops. But while this loads, let's see afterwards, and then I'll do my intro from the Jenny Old Wrestling videos back in the day. As I said, sorry if the mic's too loud, I've said that like 4 times, but it is obviously a very serious matter. One day I may have a better one, because I do have a better mic, it's just not at this current household. Okay, Jimmy Havoc, fuck that guy, piece of shit. Shane Matthews did that. 177,000. Hey, I mean, that's pretty good. And yeah, cool. Let's see how much did we make any money off that. No, because we... Oh yeah, also, because I know all of you are going to go, hey, why the fuck do you have so much money? Well, I'll explain, just so I don't have to explain it again in another video. The reason that in some saves, like PWG say where it says 993 million, is because I don't want to fall into debt in this save. And in all honesty, I don't want to play so seriously that debt is a important factor into the save. So if you see in any save I'm in, I have millions of dollars. That is probably why, because as I said, I don't want to fall into debt. And no matter how good I book, I'll probably fall into debt anyway. So anyway, that's the end of the video. Leave a like if you like it. Subscribe if you really want to. I'm not going to force you. And let's go on to OBS, because that's how we do it before, because I haven't actually got the hotkeys. And like my old outro said, like the Kid Leroy said, fuck you, goodbye.